Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading, and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that it's more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel, and this is going to be for the sign of Cancer. It's for the week from 18th to the 24th of November. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on. Wow, you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, it looks like something is here coming to an end. There is something here that's a heavy load, and you are going to be given opportunity to unload this. There is a new potential here, and as I always say, it's easier to walk away when we have somewhere to go. For some of you, this is it, you know. Also, this in this deck represents about when we are faced with a difficult situation, but we still act from integrity. We are granted to change our destiny, something that was written in the stars. So for some of you, something fated might be happening here. I believe it's in the form of some new offer, something new here, and that's going to be it for you, okay? So, for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it, couple of options you can choose from, benefit from. And I do upload members on the videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how. So let's see, my dear. Cancer, what's going on? Wow, the Death card, Death and Rebirth. I told you, something here it's ending and something new it's starting. That's what's happening for a lot of you this week. I mean, it is a general reading, it's not a personal reading, but it looks like for a lot of you, this is it. You see Scorpio here. I'm not surprised to see this energy because it is a week of, you know, Pluto, which is a Scorpio ruler, finally exiting Capricorn and entering Aquarius and staying there until 2046. So that's going to be a big deal. We're going to do the reading on that. But it looks like that's this shift here, that it's marking change for you. Yeah, the King of Wands. Some of you are literally getting your mojo back. You're going for it. This is a go-getter, manifester here. Male or female, it's Leo energy here, whatever. But this is you creating the better circumstances, the better life, better conditions here, better relationships, better, you know, like business opportunities, whatever, you know. Definitely here, that's going to mark, you know, like just a new chapter for you, you know. That's the energy. And this shift, it's very important. So, of course, we're going to do the reading on that. But, you know, yeah, the Knight of Wands, just going for it, you see. This one is adventurous type. This one is going to go for something, even take a little bit of risk here if it's necessary, because you're leaving the past behind. You're leaving the old way of thinking, of the old way of doing, the old way of feeling, even for some of you. You're going to adopt here something else, whatever makes your heart tick here. You see, whatever makes you tick, whatever makes your heart tick here, whatever is this, you know, like just pull that you're going to feel. You're going to feel pulled towards something, okay? For some of you, it could be this new offer that it's going to be extended, and you will just know that that's the right thing for you, you see. Sometimes we do have, you know, like some situations in life, and you know when something just feels right, and you know, like, that's it, that's for me, you see. Anyway, the Knights, again, do bring change all the night. This one is following his heart's desire, this one is following something here. Yeah, the mindset change. I mean, you have 2 10s here, that's a major completion, you know, that's 20, that's judgment. Again, back to Scorpio energy, you know, it's major arcana, it would be number 20 is the judgment. It's like leaving the past behind. You're completely entering something new here, and that's what you're asked to do. Now, the Ten of Swords, it could be also some painful cycle here that it's ending. That's definitely, and you're going for something new. You're going to be so pleased that it's finally over, actually. But for some, you know, this Ten of Swords quite often represents the mindset, you see. And it's like what we are thinking about. Now, what you think about, you bring about, so be careful to keep everything positive here. And don't worry if something needs to end. If it has come to 2 10s here, you know, like 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands, then definitely it's time for this to end, you know. And as I say, this judgment, it's a final decision. You're going to make it because nobody can do that for you. But it looks like you're going to, trust me, you're going to feel relief after this, you see. Yeah, the Hermit here. Some of you have been going through this, even Dark Night of the Soul, a lot of healing here. Virgo energy, by the way, another major arcana. So definitely it's something here that you know, you knew that it's gonna come. You were just preparing for this. You were releasing a lot of, shadow work here, I'm seeing, for some of you. So some of you, this was like a long time coming, you were actually hoping for this change to happen. And for some of you, I do see that it's almost like some type of incubation time here that was going on. You might have been here, like just sitting in this situation, and like you could have even people around you, like telling you, what are you doing here, why are you not? You just needed some time. I do see here some of you needed time, either to say your goodbyes, either to make plans for the future here, either just like even waiting for the right opportunity here, because for some of you that's gonna happen. And as I already mentioned, it's always easier to walk away when we have somewhere to go. Some of you were looking for something else. Let's say if this is very plain simple, although this is huge, this is not just something simple, but let's say a simple example would be you have been in a certain toxic work environment here, and you knew that this has to end, but you were just waiting, and searching for the better job, for the better position here, for something new, and then here it is, and then you're ready to go. So it could be that, but it's even bigger here on the bigger scale, because this is something really fated. It's a big change here. And it's not only your sign. A lot of signs are going through this change with this Pluto entering Aquarius. We are in age of Aquarius here, so everything. That's this final alignment that I keep talking about. Yeah, the Three of Wands. This is understanding whatever you want. It's already yours. You see, it's a wonderful Three of Wands. I like this in this deck because he's holding to them. It's really up to you what do you want to manifest. It's the Three of Wands. Is this energy? The ships are coming in, so we are manifesting here. King of Wands. This one is a go-getter, manifestor. Remember that I told you. But this is understanding that what you want, it's already yours. Okay, so we need to be very confident about this. Okay, some of you might have been lacking this confidence, and no judgment here. We all do go through this. It does take some time to understand how this actually works. And to be confident about yourself, about your life, about like anything that you want in general. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Okay. Some of you, if you are still not feeling confident, now would be the good time to do your clearing sessions, your cord cutting, because that's my card for that. With the Eight of Swords in the classic tarot, it's a person blindfolded, swords around. It does represent some type of self-inflicted mental prison even, you see. So your thoughts are going to be very important here. Some of you are standing on the way of your own happiness here. That's shifting this mindset that I was talking about and understanding what you want, it's already yours. Okay, but it does take some spiritual work here. It does take some, like shadow work here with the Hermit, and being willing to cut the past out, energetically speaking, always. Okay, and so definitely here, that's something that's going to be very, very important for you, and there is going to be opportunity to definitely do that. Now, some of you might be feeling, and don't show the messenger here, but I read here the energy. Okay. So some of you might be feeling a little bit fear about stepping into something new. This one is very bold. So just be like this Knight of Wands. Sometimes we do need to take some risks. After all, it's like almost like the Fool energy, taking the leap of faith. You see, that's number 0. Remember the Fool, first of major arcana. It's like literally, you might not know something. Something might be new, but it looks like some of you are going to feel pulled towards this direction. That's what I was talking about. If you feel pulled, that's the right direction here. Okay, it's just sometimes it's not so easy to do that. Yeah, the Six of Cups, there you go. Some of you literally here, this is going to be your dream coming true finally. You might have something on your mind for a long time. Maybe this last cycle you thought it's going to happen. It didn't, obviously, here. It doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. Now, when we get disappointed once, twice, 3 times, 10 times, like for some of you it could have been a pattern here that you're breaking free. It's difficult to believe, but that's what you're asked here to do, because it looks like here we are. But we need to conquer this mindset. We need to really drop something here and to understand that what you want, it's already yours. Okay, that's your message here. Very important one. Yeah, look at this, Page of Pentacles. It doesn't matter if it's small. It doesn't matter if it's something new. It doesn't matter if it's something that you're just learning about. That's student energy here. Whatever this is, it can be learning about life. It can be learning about love. It can be, like it doesn't matter how old you are. Okay, we learn all our whole life. However, it could be definitely something new. Still, it's going to be it. And for some, this is the offer coming this week. It might seem small, and some of you might be worried about this. But it looks like that's going to be the right one, because that's just the first seed that's going to grow here. okay, and bring you the dream that you have wanted, because the Six of Cups a lot of times does actually represent that. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope it was helpful. Love you all. Take care. Bye.